All right, here we go. So now we're live. I was there talking to myself for the past 2 minutes because I forgot. Okay, we're shutting out Libras. So who's here? Hey, Red Annie. Hey, Sir Laughs a Lot. Royal Brown. Good. Happy birthday, Royal Brown. Hey. Uh, Back. Good job in Ghostbusters. Yeah. Everyone coming last minute. Stream isn't live. Okay, come on. View stream. Why isn't the stream live? I just said that. Okay, we're streaming. Hey, Panda. Hey, Mr. Black, what's happening? Oh, there. Mr. Everyone, just remember that Sir Lancelot has been granted the ban hammer, so please behave yourselves. No ban hammer will be in effect. Remember, I'm not afraid to ban a fool. So, be cool. Keep the chat friendly. Keep it family friendly. All right, so we're doing the Addams Family Limousine today because me and Mr. Black were talking about this, and it was only after I did the Ghostbusters car that I started to really get a good idea of what I needed to build. Because this Ghostbusters car, it has a solid base. It's a base you cannot beat. So we're gonna base this loosely on this wheelbase here. Dang it! Where does my base go? Base. How low can you go? Sorry, I had to do it. All right, let's see. Come on, come on, come on. I had it here just a second ago. Wrong screen. See, try to get fancy. Things happen. Wrong base. All right, let me just pull up the car again. What's over here? Yes, got it. So the wheelbase, it's 1, 2, 16. So we're gonna start with the 16 in the middle. We're gonna build out from here. Now, what I'm gonna do with this one is I should start with Frostpine because Frostpine is at the bottom of the car, and that is one of the areas that really hits more than anything else. So this is the 12. It's supposed to be a 16, so I suppose we could also add on a little bit on the end there. Or we could just go straight to the top. No, okay. I'm not going to use a 16 by 16 because when a 16 by 16 breaks, everything breaks. I know Frostpine is never going to break, but it's just the one of my rules of design. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So this is supposed to be a 16 by 16. This is supposed to be a little bit wider, except that the base is actually, hold, that's a lie. This 16, 1, 2, 3 by 12. 16 by 12. So add on. That's 8. So add this onto the side. Boom. Boom. Yeah, you know what? Let's get that to the edge. I know no one's never ever going to see this part, but let's get to it. Hope everyone had a good weekend. We had a little fun yesterday morning. Because I'm going to be gone tomorrow and Wednesday. We have conference downtown, and I have to be there at 7 a.m. So I will not be streaming on the weekend. Sorry, on those 2 days. So just so that everybody is fully aware of what's going on. All right. So machine blocks. Here we go. We got 8. This is it's going to be fully adapted from the Ghostbusters piece. So I mean, it's got a really solid wheelbase, and you cannot get away from just how good it is. So this is why I am basing it on that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. 16 back. So there's 2. That's 8. And well, there it is. Thought you knew. And then we come to the over here and we do it again. Although I'm thinking that this should be a little further back since this is a limousine. So I may extend this and take off at least half of that. But let's get the you know what, since is it the same in the front and the back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's a 12, not a 16. So I'll come back and fix that. So it's always going to have a good solid wheelbase. Now that I've built 2 of the Ecto one, I have a much better idea of just how this wheelbase will work. So there's your 6, 7, 8. And then we just need another 2, 4. What did I do here? Okay, hold on. What I do remember? Do you remember? I do remember. Because that was a 4, so I mean that's a 6, so 2 6s. All right, let's just change that up a little bit there. We're gonna have 2 6s side by side. Boom. 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 And boom. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hey, Haskins, what's up? Good to see you, man. All right, so now I need to take this in the opposite direction. Oh, good. It's got support. Let me get an additional support. I can't believe that this jack failed on me so badly the other day. And just completely let me down. Literally let me down. All right, so we're gonna go 4 back, or should I go 6 back? I think I'm gonna go 6 back. We're bringing the vehicle back. Okay, no, I shouldn't go there. No copyright striking for bad singing or bad lyrics. All right, there we go. And so this is the limo here. So this is the back part of it. One of the really cool things about this one is how the wheels stick out, and there's like a whole baseboard that comes along. So I'm kind of excited to really get into this. All right, let's see where we are. Okay, we got that part there. So I'm just trying to get past the whole wheelbase thing before we get into the solid build. So we're at the top of the engine compartment now, and then the trunk. So I'm gonna pop these guys down. That's supposed to be 12. Craftopia is in the house. If anybody here is not a member of Craftopia, you don't know what Craftopia is. Craftopia is a magnificent community, and quite a few of us in the chat are members of that community. So laughs a lot. He's one of the moderators there, and he's a pretty cool guy. He kind of helps me keep an eye on things on YouTube while Bunk. Hey Bunk, what's going on? Queen, hey Queen Fatal. So good to see you. Oh my God. Queen Fatal is one of my my Fortnite crew. We've been played together for a couple years, so it's actually good to see her in here for the build. There. Okay, now I have to show off. Jeez. Okay. Ecto one. Okay, so anybody who wasn't here yesterday, we did finish up the battle bus. Queen Fatal is kind of scared to come into any of my worlds now because she's on the Xbox. Which one is it? I think the Xbox S, and that while it's still holding up, it doesn't do very well around complexity. So it's gotten kicked out a couple times. So she's scared to come to my builds. But okay, this is the Halloween battle bus. I did come in and decorate. But when I logged in, the arms had broken off. So the swivels are so terrible right now. I just kind of given up and just tossed on a couple of these things on the side instead. I'll have to figure something out for the swivel. But there's our battle bus, complete for Halloween. I just have to toss on those things. This is Mr. Black's library. We're going to be taking a look at this as we build out the maze. You know, it's what we do. So, yeah, library. And I've started actually building on some of that maze right in the back there. And I don't want to show you guys yet. So we will come back to that. But latest projects, Battle Bus, Ecto 1, and now back to the limousine. If you're new here, Queen Fatal, if you are new here, so welcome. Please subscribe. Stick around for a bit. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here building this car. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to the instructions here. Now, this is supposed to have the fenders, but the fenders in this one are going to be a little bit different than what we've seen previously because of the structure of this car. So I'm going to pop down the, what do we call it? What do they call it again? The things that turn. Go round and round. Wheels, that's it. Pop down the wheels so we have a good, the character's in the way. It's two. Oh my God, these wheels look huge on here. I mean, I know that in the end, it actually comes out not looking that big. But let's see what, oh, that's so not gonna work. Okay, big wheels it is. Big wheels keep on turning. Pop it in the middle. Now, I believe this is the Packard V-8. So they had a good, they were actually used for racing back in the 1940s. This was the 1938 stretch limo. Okay, so that's the back. This is the front. Where the heck is it? Now, this has a very particular shape in the front. And I think we may actually have to pull this in because of the, where's that picture? There it is. The shape of it is actually kind of really cool. It comes into a V. So we may have to do a little bit of shaping. Oh, oops. My bad there. Anyway, we can shape the fronts of the cars and the structures. Okay, it's not going to like that because the wheel's on. But this is where we get away from the regular shape. and it actually comes into a V at the front. Very different, but it works for the car. So go figure. Let's see, I need a single block, so we're going to come and use one of the fences. The flat fences. These are one of my favorites here. No more distractions. Just lock it in and let's just go build. As long as none of my other friends show up. Oh no, I used the wrong wheels in the back. I have to change those. Those are turnable wheels. As long as none of my other friends show up, I shouldn't. My old crew, I shouldn't get that distracted. Okay, so there's the front of the car. There's the back of the car, wrong wheels. All right. Let's get the correct wheels. There we go. Powered wheels, middle, boom. Powered wheels, middle, boom again. All right, so now we have this. We have come in a little bit, get shorter piece. Chat, I will try to be looking at you, but no promises. I know how chatty you guys can get. So, you know, just do your thing. I promise I will glance your way on occasion. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, this side is... Okay, we have a turn on this side. I hope everyone had a great weekend. At least had a good time with builds and family and other stuff. Whatever you have going on. I know I've been a little bit busy. Real life always comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that a 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 12 and 8. Always over 1. Oop, nope. Really? I don't think so. Not on the back. Oh, right. Because we changed the rules. So you come over here. Okay, we have a sideboard here. And this is supposed to run along the side like this. So I have to remember that. And not take it too far in. So we got... This one goes flush. Then this one comes out here. So this is a feature that some of these old cars had. The sideboards. And you could actually literally stand on them. So we're not going to be doing the regular turn off of that. What we're going to be doing is the turn off of the next piece. So we put the thruster on. Then another, oh, nope, not you. Another thruster on over here. And then we set, ow, I just bit my tongue. Great, I'm going to be biting it for the rest of the day now. Oh, no. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. Giving Queen Fiddle some the good welcome, I see. Thank you guys for being so hospitable to my friends. They often wonder what I'm up to. So this is the answer. What I'm up to? I'm up to Lego. I think me and Queen Fatal actually started playing Lego Fortnite together. She was one of those who actually got into it in ways that the others didn't, because she got it, but the others kind of just came in, looked around, and promptly left. So you know how your friend groups are different. Some of them like some things, others just don't really see any use for it. But she kind of left when she got a little bored. Plus, she was, work and everything. Work always comes up, gets in the way, has a habit of doing that. Adulting. Hashtag adulting. All right, let's see. Where is my... Okay, we got two sides. Perfect. No computer in here this time. Only the back of this. So, I think we're going to take a shortcut here. And just, okay, that's 2 in. That's 1. So, let's start here. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I've got the song The Great Pretender stuck in my head. You guys know that song? The Great Pretender? Oh, yes, I'm the Great Pretender. Some of you will not know that song. Some of you guys who are old, like me, will very easily recognize that. So, you guys rock. The rest of you guys. Oh yeah, the friends are so weird when it comes to new stuff sometimes. You and me both, Gunk. You and me both. It's like sometimes they want to get it, and other times they're just like dismissive. That's channel 2. This is channel 1. So I have room for fewer thrusters. I'm gonna have to find a different place for that. Maybe in the upper compartment here, because this has to go up. I gotta figure out exactly how. Because I gotta get the bumper around and the wheel well. So this wheel well. Whoa. Like whoa. Okay, maybe I bit off a little bit more than I could chew here. Okay, so here's a very interesting thing. This car with the wheel well, something you kind of gotta pay attention to almost immediately, because it's not like a car like any other. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take that back a little further. So, some of what I have to do here is going to be affected by that. So this is... going to be interesting, to say the least. 2. Huh. We have to do a little bit of shaping here. So I'm just going to do it from the side. Work my way. Aim to... No! Too close. It says it's okay, but I don't believe it. I am doubtful. Extremely doubtful. Let's work a little further back. So we're going to go and say that this is a 14 instead of a 16. Or 12. Okay. that was a 16. Let's see. So 8. This is, sorry, 6. I thought that was a... Huh. I'm not on a 6. This is a 6. What the heck is going on here? Did I completely miscount? I think I did. This is supposed to be 16. Oh my god. Okay, let's ignore that. And let's just pretend that I got it right the first time. Yeah, that's right. I got it right the first time. Pretending that you're still around. Yes, I'm the great pretender. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright struck. This is my first time building this, so, you know, there will be mistakes. And you guys are here for every single one. I'm sorry. I mean, thank you guys for being here for every single mistake. Hey, Rico, what's happening? We're building a limousine. And we're kind of winging it a little bit here. But it will be awesome. Totally worth it. That should be a 12, I think. If that comes all the way over. I actually did not come in early and build this, which I probably should have. No, but so you guys are seeing the raw process right now. Sometimes I try to get ahead a little bit so that I don't look like a complete idiot. But that only happens sometimes. So today is a display of the full ADC. Welcome. All right, I think we're going to use 4s over here. Okay. I think that will work. Especially considering how it swoops in the front. So I gotta figure out the scoop a little bit more. But this should work very well. There's our 6. Alright, so that should be an 8. There we go. We can pull from the other side. Supposed to be a grate in here. So a lot of this is going to be kind of cool. All right. Now the downside of black and black is that you really can't see the definition of where things go. So we have to build up from the inside now. Make sure we have enough space for everything that we need. Is that in the middle? I do believe it is. And this upper part is actually much, much higher because of the way the wheelbase is set. So I believe we have structure that comes up Here, I'm just gonna do a free build for a second. Not like I've not been doing a free build. But 1, 2, 3, 4. This is kind of what we should kind of expect to see. This was 6. This is an 8. So it comes in. That's how high this thing is supposed to be. So you can imagine. So we're going to have to take that down a little bit because that's not happening. I mean, we would have to take the entire wheelbase so much further down. Or use a smaller wheel. I think what's going to happen here is that I have to find a compromise. And I think go with something like this. This should work. Too early, too early, too early. How did I do that so badly? Oh, is that what happened? Okay, fine. I can take it. All right, so this means that we have to raise up this middle section a lot more. Is there a way that I can get more room? I mean, if I move the wheel down a little bit, it should give me more room for the upper. Which means that I'm going to have to come under here and give it a little extra boost. So, compensate. What is in the way? Oh, right. You were in the way. See, this is just part of figuring things out. Thankfully, these black pieces are a little more durable. So that's actually a really good thing. Medium steerable, large powered, large steerable. So you are normally here. We're going to bring you down. That should give us the extra we need. Oops. Did not mean to do that. At least not like that. All right, let's try it again. Large steerable. Middle. Okay, click it. And there. That should be perfect. So, means the further down we are on where this starts, the better we are to get a lower hood. But that means we have to get rid of that thing. So, trade-off. I should just call this Inside Puck's Brain, because this morning, this is where you're going to be living. Inside my brain as I figure stuff out. this morning, the terrifying series brings you inside Puck's brain, the place where you never want to be. I'm sorry. I gotta get all dramatic now. And 1 and 2. I'm just trying to get myself a little bit of extra space here. All right, so I think we can start the risers here. 1, 2, and 3. Or is it 1, 2? Yep, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is this space. What do we have below? Okay, we got that, and then so 1, 2. Are we in the middle? Aha! So we can do that. Perfect. Yeah, sorry. This is a lot like sculpture. And this one has no instructions, so I'm just kind of building freeform here. Oh boy. Okay, so this actually needs to start on here. I keep starting a little bit early because I haven't done the other side. Okay. See, at least Frostpine takes a couple hits. And then it decides it's had enough. I may have to pull that door in a little bit. So I think my Frostpine may have to come in. We'll see what happens there. You may have to actually push things up one stud. In any case, let's get back to the... Oh, great. Thunder, lightning. Rain outside is so dang frightening. Okay, 1, and then... Okay, we go up 1 by 1. Yep. No. And 1 more is a 6. There we go. 6 and a 6. Oh, and then there's a 4. Lightning is always so much fun. Especially when it tries to take you out. Like, seriously, what have I ever done to you, Lightning? So it's the Lego Fortnite thing. There's 6. Yes, it's a spooky build. Spooky builds don't need lightning. What can I use for the front grille? Is something that has been bothering me. I mean, I could use something like this. Is this the right height? It's a little high. It's kind of hard to get something proper because this is in the 2 section. But maybe we can get a little bit of definition with something else. Maybe this is that a 2 space? This is it's a 3 space, isn't it? Takes up 3. Takes up 3. No, it takes up 2. This may work. And is it the right height? We'll find out. Next on this episode of This Old House. On a very special episode. Huh. My gosh, that will work. Now, the big question is, how do we fix this part? Okay, so I'm going to try to go from the side. So I'm brave like that. Brave, foolhardy, same thing. No! What's blocking you? Another object in the way. Is it the ground? The ground is okay. Let me take that out. Try this again. Another object in the way. What could be there? Oh. Because that is on the inside. So it needs to be 1 over for that to work. So let's toss that on top. And then let's see if we can get this in. You can barely see it, but it may be enough. Yes. Yes. Finally. We have success. All right, there we go. And that... I am... Woo! Okay, then. Okay, chat. Okay, so, hey, Kaboom, what's happening? You are just in time for my mechanical insanity. I actually got... Oh, no. You know what? There's a tiny gap. I don't care. I do not care. I just got that thing to work. And I have no idea how I'm going to do it for this side because I can't see from the other side. So, shenanigans are afoot. I wish there was a way to give it a little bit of definition. You know, it is what it is, right? All right, that was easy. I need a little hood ornament. What's the best hood ornament for this? You know, I will reward myself the hood ornament after I have completed the actual hood. So don't get ahead of myself. But what is the best hood ornament for a car like this? Chat if you have any ideas. I'd love to hear them. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, all right, there we go. Got black. And then we have this. Hey, good morning, one. Good to see ya. You're just in time for the insanity. The virtual insanity. Should that be, you know, that's fine. I'm going to bring this one up. That's nice. That is very nice. So guess what, guys? I actually don't have to start work until a little bit later. But Kaboom does have a stream. Oh, I have to send send. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just log into my YouTube here, and make sure that I can. Oh no. Okay. Let me just do it over here. Make sure that I send you guys over to Kaboom. So 1 second. Let me get that all sorted out. Customization. Redirect. Kaboom! There we go. So all you have to do is stick around after the stream, and we're going to go straight to Kaboom. He's going to be doing... Oh, his stream is called Pyramid Pain. So he's going to be doing a little bit of a follow-up of what he was doing before. But right now, Hey! What do you guys think of this? Should I add this as the emblem? Quite interesting. Or should I go ahead and actually get that other piece? Bag of coins, is it? From Mr. Black? Clutter. It's in clutter. Right, so this one is what Mr. Black he kind of likes to use. There's a little skull on here, you see. But any ideas about any oh boy. I've lost my No. Okay, there it is. I lost chat. So, hey Rooster, what's going on? How do I pick my builds? Well, right now it's Halloween, so we're doing like a whole Halloween theme thing. I usually try to do something that nobody else is doing. Like if other people are doing haunted houses, then there's like a lot of noise out there. So I just try to look for something that's gonna be fun, and that me and Mr. Black are gonna enjoy doing. For this one, the Addams Family limo, Mr. Black and I were actually talking about it while we were building the Addams Family house. So it was something that we always wanted to do. It's just It was just trying to figure out the logistics and how we were going to build it. So I once with the Ecto one actually led to this being built. With the Ecto one, it's Ghostbusters and it's Halloween. So um, this is just how I picked it. It was just we had the fire station when we were doing the neighborhood, and we immediately thought, hey, we need to get a fire truck in there, and then that led to the Ecto one because it looks very much like the firehouse for the Ecto one. So for picking stuff, sometimes it's just a whim. Like the New York libraries over there, we and this entire month started on doing the neighborhood when they released the friendly neighborhood pack. So that kind of led us to where we are today. Because with the friendly neighborhood, I mean, we had to go and build it immediately, but it kind of just led us into thinking about how we could expand it. So we had a hotel, we had a bridge, um, the fire station, houses, and everything. And now we're just kind of building out this big neighborhood in um, in the world. You should see what Mr. Black was. Of course, she would have been proud. Okay, so we're on the next section of the car, and a lot of this actually is on the inside here. I think I may have to rebuild the inside pieces because it's going to have to be a little tighter in here and start more in here rather than out there. So let me, but it's going to mean that I have to replace the floor. So I got to make sure that this is secure before I do anything at all. And just so you know, my Spanish isn't bad. It's just underused. But yes, Anne Kitty should have been proud. It's actually best when I don't have to think about it. As soon as I have to start thinking about what I'm gonna say or how I'm gonna say it, then I overthink it and I choke. So in some cases, immersion, total immersion helps. All right, we are. Maybe we can actually use a combination of frostpine and regular, but let's just. Okay, this is gonna be hidden anyway, so let's just pop it in here. Come on. 12. Is that not 12? What is this? Is it 10? Uh-oh. always get nervous. I have to do that. All right. Looks like the Bill's back on, boys. Let's go. Are we seeing the lines yet? I'm digging it. I am digging it. I am so digging it. All right. So we are going to raise up the inside of here. Now, it can't all be black. So we're going to... Should I use a nice... Oh boy, here's my wife texting me. What is up? Okay, fun times. Let me see. Thank you, Aunt Kitty. Okay, I will see you around when we see you around. No worries. We're always here. At least I'm always here. We're here when we're here. Just always glad to see you. Okay, so we need to get this higher so we can get the driver section. I'm kind of tempted to just take the whole thing up. So, you know, why don't I just do that? Let's see how high it goes. Temptation. Oh, how the heck that happened? I dropped out the side. Okay, let's see. That is actually really high. But it will be high enough for the seat. So we have a baseboard. Six. Okay, so as much as I would love to do a nice red on the inside, that's not going to be possible. So let's just follow the Wednesday decorating scheme and have it in all black or gray. Like, you know, like how Batman says. He only likes grays and black and dark grays. So we're going to follow the Batman rule. Okay, here's the back of the car. And you do need something. While I'm tempted to just break out the directional build on that, I'm not going to, because it's not needed for everything. So I'm going to exercise a little restraint right now. And not just take the easy way. So there we're going to have the grays. Oh, good gosh. How did my inventory get so full? Am I still stuck? Wow. Alright. Let's try again. All right, so my aim is to finish this today, as this is going to be like our last chance for a couple of days. So let's buckle down here. So if I'm ignoring you, I'm sorry. Don't mean to, but I'm gonna have to. So apologies up front. Please do not take it personally. All right, let's see, and we have, nope, did not do that. Okay, so fences. Back to the fences. Browns have to do. Got Lurch in the front seat here. Needs lots of room. And what kind of seats are we going to have for everyone else? Front passenger seat. What kind of seats should we have in the front, guys? I am trying to finish it before we have to work, before I have to go off. Definitely want to do that. The default is a jump seat. I'm going to go with that for now. I mean, if I can change it later, I suppose. It should really be something more sumptuous. I'm going to get rid of this. Nope, wrong one. And I'm going to add this instead. Dang it. Okay, well, these should not be jump seats in any case. So let's find some good seating. What are some good seats that the Addams family can have in their limousine? What do you guys see as limousine seats? We can always use these. But it's not room for the whole thing. I think this one works. Which is why I'm breaking everything around it. No, dang it. Oh, wait a minute, I don't need to do that. It's already up in the air. So, I'm gonna take advantage of that and just do this. All right, seats taken care of. Can barely see over the hood. Even though it's raised up. Good God, man. All right. Let's see. All right, let's get the sides. I may have to raise that driver's seat. That's way, way low. And I think I had the seats. I had all the seats in the right place, except for the driver's seat. So that's interesting. Okay, so here, check it out. Have a seat. All right, so we can figure out seating later. And any other details like that. So, looking good. The front of the car. Now the back of the car. We got more of that funky stuff going on, but let's see what we can do here. Right now it's looking like a hot rod. I kind of feel like that should actually be longer. I mean, I'm going to spec and everything, but it just like feels it should be a little bit longer. Because there's like so much space in here. Really make it stretch. Like even back here. Decisions. Is it this month? My daughter says it's going to be 2025. All right, so we have the jacks here. And let me just, I'm going to be really super paranoid, especially after what happened last Friday. And I'm going to make another one. Just to be sure. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to extend the car. So, yeah, I don't think this is going to be finished today. It does feel like it needs to be longer. So we got one front section. I'm going to make it 8 longer. 8. This will come with regrets. Possibly. But at least there'll be good regrets. Alright, let's just build out the rest of it. 8 is manageable. With 8, we have all of the other pieces that we can pop on as well. There. Now the car doesn't feel so cramped. All right, so we got right there. Is this supposed to be sticking out? I think so. Oh, hold on. That's supposed to be on the back end of this. So it's supposed to be there, there, and then this. And I cut off a significant bit of this. Let's see how this plays out, shall we? so annoying. I mean, like, enough of the Star Wars butterfly, guys. The event is over. We don't need that thing anymore. We never needed it. I don't know if the kids ever thought it was cool. I actually wonder. Now, okay, I don't even have any kids in my audience to ask, but does anybody know? Did the kids ever think it was cool or funny or whatever? Why did they persist with it? Powered wheels, back. All right, and now we can build up the back wheel, the back of this thing. We're going to use the 6s this time because we want to be a little shorter. And I think that's it, right there. That feels better. I wonder if I use the 6s on the front, if that would actually improve things. But let's just do it again on the other side so we can get to the good stuff, which is the top of the car, which means that we are close to completion. 2. Oh, that is pretty close, isn't it? Let me check the wheels. Okay, so the wheels still do turn. Perfect. Hope it doesn't break anything. All right, let's get the back of the car. Crap. You know what? On all these models, I'm never able to see the back of the car, so I'm going to have to kind of extrapolate on what that looks like. So, bear with me, please, while I make things up. Where is my black square? Okay, what is it that I'm missing? What are you guys talking about? Now I feel like I need to know what's going on. Because you guys are being naughty again, aren't you? Is Royal Brown being naughty? I can feel it in my bones that he is. Royal? Always with the vague references. And then I have to go look them up. And then I have to regret looking them up. that will work. And then let's get this turned, shall we? It's 9:48. We're not doing that bad. Look at all that trunk room. Enough room to hide a couple bodies. No, like certain viewers who keep dropping little things that I don't know about. Looking at you, Royal. Okay, so I think... Oh, wrong side. Oh well. So, there we go. That should do it. Then bring that in. Get rid of that. Bring this back. Put it there. And then we go over here. We get clever with it. Getting jiggy with it. For the back of the car. Alright, are we at height yet? We're not at height. We need one more to be at height. And there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Alright, so we have reached the part where all the training wheels come off. That's a pretty long limousine. Anybody makes any jokes about the length of this limousine? Rooster has the ban hammer ready. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's going to ban you. I'm just saying he has the ban hammer ready. I mean, she laughs a lot. All right, let's get to the roof, which means I have to go into roofing section, go to the haunted house, get my trusty favorite piece, and plot my windows. So I got one window here. Oh no, I forgot about one important part here, that it doesn't go straight. So one, tell me this goes straight here. It's perfect. Is it flush? All right, good enough. All right, so this one I actually have to line it with these guys. Thankfully, there's a whole side piece there that can be taken care of. No, I want down there. So it's going to be lined in black. I probably should have lined it in gray, but I didn't. So there's that on me. If you want a little bit more definition there, then you definitely want to add the gray on the inside. I may come back and do that, but right now I'm kind of rushing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. So 1, 2, 3, go the back here. At least now you know these guys are all spaced 4 apart. Oh, really? Okay, so we have a lot of space in the trunk here for bodies and for thrusters. Your choice. I mean, it is Halloween, so all bets are off. But it's not like The Purge. Remember that. This is not The Purge. Okay, I see a potential problem. Let's see if I can solve that problem before it becomes one. Okay, little trunk space there. Little gap. Gotta see if we can fix that. I doubt we can, though. Especially not time limitations we have. Yeah, there's a couple of gaps. Not perfect. Not ideal. But it is what it is. So, let's just keep on rolling. There's the trunk. And hopefully we can get the same height as the rest. There's the back window. Nope, definitely not the same height. But we can have a bit of a curve. Oh no, wrong way. It's 97, 3 minutes to go. We're going to have a redirect to Kaboom. If you guys want to run off to the Kaboom stream, I do not blame you. I mean, I want to go see what he's got cooking today. But I am almost done here. So, there. Now we have space for the top of the car. We're going to be running in 2s. And yes, I'm going to use single pieces right now. Can I finish this? Can I do it in time? No! Oh, so close. So close. 1, 2, 3. No, one too many. Two too many. Is it? It is two too many. So I gotta... What? I can actually come in from here. It's not too bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the side, do this, and do this, and then a little bit of this, and I failed. Okay. The idea was there. It's a good idea too. Can we get there? Can get there. Ah, I hate it. It's clumsy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this bit out. But this is our Addams Family car. Let me add on a couple thrusters and let's take it for a spin. Kaboom is starting the stream. We were so close to finishing. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I can't actually get inside. That's one of the downsides. But yeah, let's take it for a spin. Whoa. Oops, wrong seat. What? Oh. Oh. Too close to the driver's seat. Now I can sit. And of course, I didn't change this or this. Oops. Ooh. I must say, that does look pretty impressive. Get some thrusters in there. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here and let you guys go and check out Kaboom's pyramid schemes. But there, almost finished from start to the end, all on stream. Just got to figure out some of the doors and, you know, how to actually get inside. I stepped through the window and figure out the glass piece here. But there we go, as promised, the Addams Family Limousine in Lego Fortnite. Thank you guys for joining. If it's your first time here, please, you know, subscribe, follow, like, come back for more. We do original stuff at this all the time. Well, it's not original, but we do, like, we try to keep it epic and try to think a little bit different on how we can build stuff. So I'm really glad to be able to add something like this to my garage. If you like what you've seen, please, like I said, follow, subscribe, come back for more. For you guys who are returning, this is not your first time here, thank you so much for coming back. Thanks for putting up with me and my shenanigans, and I will see you in the next stream. Right now, go and see what Kaboom has got going on. Did I actually add back thrusters? I don't think I did. Oh yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to add some. Yes, the limousine is too long. It got stuck. But it's worth it. Anyway, thanks. I will see you guys later. See you in 2 days. Remember, I'm not